Hi, welcome to episode 3 of this series where I pluck a car from my GTA garages, showcase it, compare it with the real thing, customize it, drive it, and finally give it a rating. Now this car, wow. In game it's called the Dewbauchee Champion, in real life it's called the Aston Martin Victor. We see the car here, under armed guard, at a private stud farm in the middle of nowhere being looked after because it's very valuable, one-off car. So how did this car come about? Well, Aston Martin has what they call the Q division. I think there's a James Bond link there. And they do special projects. And one wealthy Aston Martin enthusiast from Belgium commissioned this car. Underneath, it's based on the carbon tub from the 177. Now, they only made 77 of those, but there was still the prototype tub that they could use. It takes some suspension from the track-only Aston Martin Vulcan. And there's a few other pieces sprinkled in, and then a brand new body, which really evokes the shape of the V8 Vantages from the 80s. There's a glorious bespoke interior. And to top it off, despite the 836 horsepower, there's a manual gearbox. Taking a look at the original, you can see just how great it looks and really how close Rockstar have got with their version. The detailing in the bonnet vents and the treatment of the taillights are the two most obvious changes to me. To achieve the look, a lot of the items are left stock. I'm not showing those. I'm also not showing the performance increasing modifications. The main interesting thing is the paintwork, where I have used a brighter pearlescent paint than is used for real, so I've actually used a slightly brighter greener look, but I don't apologize. I just think it looks lovely. In many ways, the Meshmeister wheels look as close to the original as we're going to get, but they really don't have enough chrome on them, and to be honest, I haven't even unlocked them yet. I think the stock wheels look fantastic on the car. Now the exciting bit, the driving. This car is one of my favourite cars in the game to drive. It's not necessarily the easiest to drive, it's not also the fastest. But what I love about this car is there's no understeer. When you come to a corner, just lift very, very slightly and you'll either have neutral or the back will come out in a glorious slide. It just gives a great feel-good factor when you're blasting around in a car that's always going sideways, making decent progress, and just looking wonderful, especially when the sun hits it. As the evening rolls in, it's time to head down the coast road and find somewhere nice and secure to hide this away for the night. I think the hangar at the military base, that should do perfectly. To rate this wonderful car, well, looks, it's easy, it's a 5. You knew it was going to be a 5. Driving, for me it's a 5, but I think overall, given that it's nothing like the fastest in its class and it's not the easiest to drive, it would probably be something like a 3. I forgot to mention the noise, which is also nothing like as good as the noise of the real one. Just check out a video somewhere online. Value for money, this car's $3 million almost if you don't have the appropriate trade price unlock, and even then it's 2.2 million. Given that you can get cars for that sort of money that are the fastest in their class for driving, I don't suppose we can value it very high, so unfortunately just 2 stars for value for money. We'll close the video by launching the Victor into the sunset. Let me know below if you agree with my comments and ratings on the car, if you like the car, etc. Thank you so much for watching.